Former President Donald Trump set to make a historic appearance in a federal courtroom in Miami in less than 24 hours from now. He faces a total of 37 counts in a federal indictment related to his handling of classified documents since leaving office.
He is the first former president to face federal charges. Trump's appearance in Miami marks his second time since April facing a judge on criminal charges. Security preparations increasing in Miami today ahead of former President Donald Trump's Tuesday appearance inside this federal courthouse.
We hope that tomorrow will be peaceful. We encourage people to be peaceful in them demonstrating how they feel. And we're going to have the adequate forces necessary to ensure that.
Trump will face a total of 37 criminal charges, the majority for alleged violations of the Espionage Act. He denies any wrongdoing, and in his first public remarks since the indictment was unsealed, railed against the charges brought by the Department of Justice.
It's a horrible thing for this country. I mean, the only good thing about it is it's driven my poll numbers way up. Can you believe that?
The federal indictment details the locations where Trump allegedly stored classified documents at his Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida, including in a ballroom, a bathroom and shower, and a storage room. Trump's own former Attorney General, William Barr.
Those documents are among the most sensitive secrets that the country has. He had no right to maintain them and retain them. And he kept them in a way at Mar-a-Lago that anyone who really cares about national security, their stomach would churn at it.
Meanwhile, some of the former president's allies coming to his defense.
Was that a good look for the former president to have boxes in a bathroom?
I don't know. Is it a good picture to have boxes in a garage that opens up all the time? A bathroom door locks.
Despite the charges, Mr. Trump has vowed to stay in the 2024 presidential race. And our coverage of former President Trump's arraignment continues tonight at 6:30 on NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt.